Yeah, Brian, just get here, wherever you need to be. Just be watching the game, listening to the game. It's all happening. We're getting very close now.
Nervous? I'm not nervous. I am not nervous because I feel that the players know obviously they know what's at stake.
Yep.
And they know that going up there, they're a different team.
I'm nervous.
I'm not nervous.
You know why I'm nervous? Because I've never, ever been this confident that we'll win. That's what makes me nervous.
I just feel that Madge and the coaching staff and Frank Panisi and all those blokes with all that experience will have this side ready to go. There'll be no surprises.
No.
Like, no surprises. You can't come off the field and go, oh, geez, they got the rub of the green. No.
No.
They got the blueprint, how to do it game one, play through the middle, and then let Mitch Moses and the halves and the centres do all their good stuff. But as most games are going to be, we were just looking at our forward pack. You got Mitchell, Barnett, Isaiah. And what I like about Isaiah, he's jumped in. What he's doing, his first thought is just run.
He could have been captain.
Yeah, but he's not doing that. You know how when he's playing for the he's playing for the Panthers, he plays that Panther ball a little bit?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it once.
No.
Have not seen it once.
No.
He's just following the lead.
Yep.
Cameron Murray, one of the quickest play the balls in the game. Payne Haas.
Yep.
Spencer Leniu.
Yep. Rolling boulder.
Am I missing something here?
No, you're missing nothing, Brian. You're missing nothing. I just think Franklin Worrell is the Blues. They are. They are, Brian. Aren't they?
Yeah. But we've just,
How many times have I said, if you sit down and logically speak about it, no Tino, no Flegler, no Munster, so many Blues at the height of their absolute games.
You've got the Reece Walsh and I really, you know
but
what?
They're underdone. Walsh hasn't played much. Ham hasn't played much.
I'm hoping they put Ponga in the middle.
They will.
I hope they put him in the middle. Because remember the last time he was defending at number 6?
Is there a chance they go, I would do this, actually. Is there a chance?
Swap him around.
No, is there a chance? I would do this if I was Billy. The old Jack Gibson mentality. You want your best players on the field. Is there a chance that they start Kalyn at either wing or centre and Dane Gagai 14, and when Dane comes on, then they push Kalyn in the middle? I would do that.
There's a possibility.
Would you do that?
I wouldn't do it personally.
You wouldn't do it?
Not only because he's only one game back.
But Mitchell Moses schooled Gagai. Would you not rather have... Kalyn's just a better athlete. Would you not just rather have him there? You can see that first one try or two.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But I'm just looking at our forwards. They all can get quick play the balls, and I know Queensland in Origin they aim up, but I just can't see it. I hope I'm right.
I
hope I'm right.
As Sats would say, correct you if you're right. The loss of Latrell Mitchell, does that bother you?
It does, for sure.
Does it?
Absolutely, because they're petrified of him.
Yeah.
That right side, they're all petrified. And that's why Angus had such a good game.
Yeah.
Because Val was just going, uh-oh. Coates was worried.
You got Jerome jumping around. You got Angus there. You got Latrell.
And they were holding off on Angus.
Yeah, but the idea of having, hey, we've got our centres are Latrell and Crichton. That's a big.
Yeah.
It's a big card.
It's into the psyche of them.
Yeah.
Well, Mitch Moses, he's crucial, as any halfback is. But we were so fresh in game one. So every time they were coming out of trouble, our forwards were just our line speed.
Yep.
Even our edges, our line speed. Moses, remember Moses got did in a couple of times.
Complete this for me, right? Because you know how there's coupled words that always just, you never hear the word unless it's attached to another one.
Like due diligence?
Yes, due diligence.
Yeah.
That's right. You don't often hear diligence without due. If I said to you, the New South Wales halfback Mitchell Moses is much
maligned.
That's right. He is much maligned. But I tell you what he is, and he's a great front-running halfback.
Yes.
That's okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
If that's what we're going to get with a rolling boulder, he's the speed, he is much maligned.
But that is a fear of mine.
Yep.
Because when they played Souths, they got dominated through the middle, and Mitch was struggling to get into the game.
Without the rolling boulder.
But not many halfbacks are. Like Joey's an exception.
Yeah.
But he's the eighth.
Nathan too.
Nathan.
And Nico would have done the same thing in Origin too, I fancy, as a front-running
Yeah.
He's a great front-running halfback.
Yeah, I'm not talking. I just don't want to get too confident.
Mm.
But let's have a chat. What about the Cobbo and Slater rumours? Thoughts? Was there smoke?
Of course.
Mm.
Has to be. It all marries up based on what happened out of game 1, not playing game 2.
Giving him a rest. He's saying he's
Stablemate of Channel 9, Slater, Widler.
Yeah.
It is fact. I think it has to be fact.
But you look at Selwyn, and look, butter wouldn't melt in his mouth.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a kid who would cause trouble.
Yeah, but if he's a cruisy sort of character,
Yeah,
and Billy's got the hard stick.
And Billy's not used to that.
No.
Because sometimes
He's come from the Craig Bellamy school, don't forget.
Yeah.
Cobbo's come from the Kevy Wayne sort of type.
Yeah,
Cuddling.
Wayne Latrell.
Cuddly. Yeah.
But he's still only a baby. Just look at that
I
little baby
know,
face.
but okay, you started the rumour. I believe it to be some parts true.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, the fact that Danny Widler ripped into him. Who was the journo next to him trying to answer for him? And Billy just went, beat it.
Dobbo. Put it to bed, Dob. Put it to bed, Billy.
Oh, no, I thought it was like the media manager for Queensland.
Oh.
When he was doing it, he goes, because Billy said, I don't know what you're talking about. And whoever was out of shot was going, well, Billy. And Billy just went, nah, you got your facts wrong.
He handled it well.
Yeah, he's the Mickey.
Yeah, he's the Mickey. Unfortunately, he is the Mickey. Unfortunately. Okay, let's carry on with this. So Bradman Best, by the way, did score a double on debut in Game 3 last year, so he fears not. He also won on the bell for the 19s back in the day, so he loves the big stage. Mitch Barnett, Brian.
Yeah.
He comes in for... Look, I know you love him coming in. Do you love him coming in for Hamoli Olakawatu?
Well, I like him playing in the middle. And Olakawatu could play in the middle.
Yep.
At a pinch. But we spoke to Matt King yesterday, and they said this bloke, he gave up the birth of his second child just to train.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
I'm going to say mini A-grade.
Nah.
You're not giving up training for anything.
This is what you
to
want
miss your kids.
This is what you want.
Oh, you may want that.
Oh, mate, you can see the kids for another 22 years before they move out. Or they end up working up the cross on a strip.
Was it his first child?
Second.
Oh, okay. That
Second.
changes things.
Love changes everything.
Yeah. Love changes everything. As the great Shawnee the Trader would say, Cape Kurtwell.
Yeah.
He's promoted to the starting lineup. Jaden Sewer dropped. So Kurt Capewell promoted to the starting lineup. Jaden Sewer has been dropped. Thoughts?
Unusual.
Yep.
Unusual selection. He's going to Capes as he would have played. I'd imagine he would have played a couple of Origins with him. Billy?
Chance. Yeah, I'll check that out.
He's gone for the safe option. Righto, let's get to a lead and defend because obviously Kirk can defend really well, but you need to be on both sides of the ball. There's a bit of mail about the Lindsay Collins, Mo Fodawaker starting.
Yep.
Lindsay Collins to the bench. Now we're hearing maybe Felice Kafusi might start and just say, righto, just, when you get Kafused, when he just lines you up, that's every possibility.
Yeah, absolutely. He just missed him. Capewell debuted 2020, which would have been that COVID series in November.
Yeah, that's right. In the centres too.
Mm. Yes. Gutho was playing in the centres in that same game as well, by the way. Cobbo in for Xavier Coates. Is that a big change or no?
Well, in the air, Coates is. I can see Zachy Lomax scoring. Well, he'll be the target.
Yep.
Cobbo will be the target, no doubt.
I reckon the target is going to be, because they plan so much for it, I reckon the target is less about the wingers. It's that middle range part where you get Lomax coming in or Nanai coming. Well, not so much the post, but just on the long side, just outside the post.
Nanai's very good at that.
Crichton can do it. Lomax can do it. Nanai can do it.
Yeah, when you look at the sides, coming out of trouble, there's going to be a lot of, this is for Queensland, because when you look at their forward pack, Ruben Cotter is a goer, but their back five doesn't really scare me.
No.
Coming out of trouble. Val, when he gets going.
Yep.
Cobbo's sort of... Yeah,
so who would they kick to? So quite often...
I'd kick to Val.
Well, quite often, yeah, I tend to agree. Quite often they want to kick to the person they don't want to have that play to run.
I'd kick to Val.
I think you're right.
Kick down to Val.
Yep.
Then Gags will go to dummy half.
Yep.
Or they might put Walsh to...
Then you've got Cobbo and Walsh trying to carry it up.
And Cobbo,
Like Latrell, his best stuff's at the other end, isn't
and
it?
he creeps across field a bit.
Yeah.
So you can imagine. I can just see Liam Martin flying out of a line because he's a bit like Justin Hodges, how he used to crab across field. But boom. Liam Martin just coming off that right edge.
Yeah. Get back to your room.
Oh, Cobbo.
He's a sneaky. We just caught up with Wally Lewis. He's a sneaky
Walter,
isn't he?
Huge.
Rock of Gibraltar. He is a sneaky chance for that. Kalyn Ponga, that's the fascinating thing. I'm a little bit scared of him. He's such a classy player. He's only played one game. If he can come and conquer Origin after one game, he truly is elite. The Triple C's, the Maroons. This is the engine. Collins, Cotter, and Carrigan.
Yep. Yeah, no, look, great players. Just going back to Kalyn and Reece Walsh, like they're going to make a break. You got to get your head around that. It's how we scramble.
Yep.
It's how we get back. Because they've done it their whole careers.
Yeah, that's right.
Kalyn more than any.
Yeah.
So we're not going to be perfect against
Who are you
them.
more worried about?
Kalyn.
So if you could take, hypothetically, and feel free to have your say on the text line 0457 736 736, if you could remove from this game Kalyn or Walsh.
I'd say Kalyn.
Kalyn. Kind of agree.
He's just got, Reece Walsh, lightning quick.
On home deck too.
Yeah. But Kalyn's got that. He can work both sides of the field.
Yeah.
He just does that stutter step. He prefers the left-hand side, but he can make breaks anywhere.
I like what the Beak said early on today when the captain's run. Kalyn does prefer the left, as you said, and Walshy does prefer the right.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. You'd almost just have two fullbacks just going. Zzz.
Maybe that's the plan.
Maybe.
But where's he going to defend? Where's Kalyn going to defend? That's the key. Like if you're a forward and you're Payne Haas or you're Spencer Leniu and you've got Harry Grant there and Kalyn there, we know Harry's got a bodgy sternum.
Yep.
That is just, you're just steaming at those two.
If they're together.
Because Spencer is so quick over the advantage line, you can't get three blokes into it.
No, that's right.
Because he's so quick, he takes a short run up, and all of a sudden he's on to you one-on-one. That's why he's so damaging.
That's why you're an authority, and you should be on NRL
authority.
360, Brian.
Should be. Imagine me and Gordy. Saw Gordy last night.
How was he?
He had these rank.
He's been off the bit during the Origin series.
Yeah,
I love Gordy, but he's a bit agitated.
Yeah, and he had these army cargos on.
Did he?
Car keys. I said, Gordon, I love you, but you've got to get rid of them.
What ones and twos did he have?
Oh, he's Nikes.
No,
he's always getting new pairs of Nikes. He's promised me, Maddie and Heidi, Nikes for the rest of our lives. I haven't got one pair. I'm knocking around in KT26s. Tallis.
Who the?
It's Tallis.
Billy's got the sexy players there, Walsh and Ponga, but that doesn't win you so much. Biff. Do we see any Biff?
Nah. Zero Biff.
Let's talk about Biff.
Tell you who's off the bit on Biff. Our man, Corey Parker.
Cozza Parker.
He wants to go. I think he used the F word.
Yeah. Take his head off.
Take his effing head off.
Yes.
What's he? I think he secretly. Those players that secretly want their team to lose. Like when you.
One of
those blokes.
Yeah, not to take off your glory. Like we were the champs.
Yep.
Is he one of those?
I think he's got that in him.
Oh no.
Yep.
What about this? Talk about teammates. Gagai versus Best.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Hammer versus Critter. That's fantastic. I'm looking forward to that as well. So there's the matchup. But
you ever had an AC joint?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
You can't needle them.
No.
They say the doctors. I saw him. He couldn't put his arms up at training.
Yeah.
Hammer.
No, you can't fourth beetle it. To'o, Lomax versus Cobbo. It's all set. It's all set. We can't wait for this. We just want Ashley, if he can, to just put your whistle in the pocket.
Yeah.
And let's just go. Let's just play the match out, Brian.
History's not on our side. Hit me with these stats. Tell me about the Blues. How many penalty counts we won up there?
We have won just 9 of the past 60 Origins played in Queensland.
Ashley, please, if you're listening to us now.
Yep. Make it 10.
Yeah. Or just keep it even.
Yeah.
And don't square up. Don't give them 4, bang, 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 and then square up. Give us 5 on their line.
Yep.
Geez, we're starting to be we're really biased today.
We are, Len Bias. Stuff you missed, don't forget your flu shot this winter. Book in store online now at Chemist Warehouse. Now, we don't normally talk about stuff you missed. Usually it's news, but if you missed the chat with Wally Lewis, go back and grab it. He has set the scene beautifully for State of Origin. What an absolute champion. Yes, he's a Queenslander, but go and have a catch-up with that thanks to Chemist Warehouse. Book your flu shot now at Chemist Warehouse. But you know what, Brian? We're just about done. We're going to temporarily hand the reins over because what's on the menu, and you can blame it on the menu. Sports Day with Jace Matthews, and then we've got the call of the state of origin. As we said, it's a multiple choice. Take your pick. Queensland bias call, New South Wales bias call, or the neutral call. That's what's coming up in the next few hours. And when New South Wales get that shield in Suncorp, that is going to be wonderful stuff, because New South Wales getting the shield, that is what's really on
the menu.
Yeah. You fired up, Brian?
I am fired up. Are you more confident this time?
Yep.
Or Origin 2?
I've never been more confident. That's why I'm so nervous.
We like that. Even without your man, Matty Burton, not in there?
Yeah, I'd love him to be there. I'd love him to be number 14. Doesn't matter.
Well, he's 18th.
Blues, it's just all aligning, and we are taking the shield back. And everyone was singing it last week, and they were right. The English were singing it's coming home. Well, it is coming home. It's coming home to New South Wales. Brian, have a good Origin night.
You two have a great call. Let's get behind these mighty Blues. And
Yes.
I've just got a great feeling.
And
I don't want to be biased.
And do your button up. Your final say is...
Do my button up.
Your bottom button there.
Oh, yeah.
Your final say is, we win by how many? Man of the match is whom?
24-10.
Yep.
Dylan Edwards.
Yep.
Angus Crichton. Walter.
Oh, Edwards to score.
Edwards. Man
of the match.
Yep.
I'm with you. I'm going Edwards too.
Big game player.
Yep.
He's won a Clive.
Yep.
He's played in 4 GFs.
Yep.
He can punch people's faces off they get near him.
That's right.
And he'll run for 250 metres.
The doyen of Dorrigo. We're both on him. Enjoy your Origin. Thank you very much, Brooks. Thank you much to the tourists who's hanging around. But most importantly, your good self. We're having an hour off, and then we are back for State of Origin Fever. I'm calling the Blues call. Jimmy's got the neutral call, and Drury's got the Queensland call.
Running down the sideline with my hand. I'm a mean mother. I'm a New South Wales man. Drink, fight.